Hey, everybody. I am letting it do its thing, getting us set up for YouTube. Let's see. Here we go. All right, it did. Okay, so let's click on this so I can watch it, so I can see if there are anyone commenting with me. Let's edit here. I don't, it feels like YouTube changes less than Facebook does, but sometimes I don't get it in the right spot so I can watch for comments. Now I can. All right. If you're watching with me live, give me some hearts and thumbs and all the good stuff. Angry faces, I don't mind because I am a few minutes late. I try to always start around 7:30, but it did not happen tonight. So anyway, I wanted to hope that you had a good evening. And I do want to share one thing with you before we get ready to start stamping. I know that the new catalog is live. It is full of yummy, fun stuff. And there is a starter kit special. It does not mean that you have to buy or obviously get the starter kit, but it doesn't mean that you have to sell or any of that other stuff. Let me share this screen and that way you can see what it all is. If you join anytime between May 1st and May 31st, you're going to get the markers, all five colors of the ink pads, all five colors of the cardstock, and the designer series paper that goes with it. I know that that is a picture and it doesn't do justice to the colors. So when I flip my screen down, I will be able to show you this in my hot little hands, and we will create with it with a couple of these colors tonight. So let's stop that screen share. So if you want to be part, if you want the starter kit so that you can get these 4 items in 5 different colors, you're welcome to join my team. You get all of this. So you get to pick out $125 worth of product. Plus, they're going to toss this in, plus the catalogs and all that stuff. If you don't want those, I'll be happy to buy them from you or get them off your hands. But you don't have to do anything with them, or you might have a friend or two that wants them. So there's that. Let me stop that screen share and go back over here. But it's a great deal. You get $125 worth of product that you get to pick out, plus you get cardstock in all 5 colors. I've got some stuff in front of this from conference or on stage, but all 5 of these yummy colors, and I'm not showing them to you, I'm holding them down. Let me share the screen down here, and then I'll just pile it up. Click on the right things here, Brenda. And share. And that needs to go up this way. There we go. I'm trying to get rid of that glare for us and still kind of stay straight. Wrong direction. There we go. Woohoo! So the colors are, let me just pull them out. Peach pie, pretty in pink. This one, I believe, is Summer Splash. Petunia Pop. And Shy Shamrock. I got it right. These greens are pretty close. When you don't have them right next to each other, it's hard to tell. So there's the cardstock. You'll get a pack of of the cardstock, probably an assorted pack. It doesn't tell me. And then the ink pads. Woohoo. They come with stickers on the back, and you can see how I've got mine labeled. So I see what color it is on the front, because when they're in the thing behind me, I can't see that unless I have something on there. And another friend uses her label maker so that it's printed in black. So it doesn't have the color, but it's printed in black so she can read it. And then I take the one that doesn't have any writing in it and I put it up there, or they've got two and I didn't do it on that one. And you can put it on the front. You get a darker one so you can see it easier. So when you've got your ink pad open, you know that that's Shy Shamrock. That's so you can see it in the thing, because look, they're pretty close. So now I know this is my Shy Shamrock and this is my Summer Splash. And that helps me tell a difference. All right, so there's the ink pads. Let me close this up before we put our hands in it. All 5 colors. Markers. They come in a nice little case. Let's put them right here. And designer series paper. And I've used some of it, but you'll get a pack of designer series paper of all 5 of the M colors. And that's not a very good representation, but you kind of get the drift. And then there's the back. Stripes and circles. The front is florals and whatever that design is. So fun stuff. All right, let me just lay this back over here. You back up there so you're out of the way. Any old order. I'm just going to put these in the chair behind me. We won't take up our time. Let's see, what color do I want to play with? We are going to go with Shy Shamrock. I'm going to score this with my score, Simply Scored. At 4 1/4, all the way down. That makes our 2 cards. Oh, I could have done it all on my paper trimmer. Wasn't thinking. It's laying right here. All right. That way you can see that. That nice glare. Cut it at 5 1/2. And then I'm going to leave that right there for a minute to hide that glare. Let me see what colors go with Summer Splash. We're going to play with, I'm going to do, it says Shy Shamrock, but I'm not sure I want Shy Shamrock on there. Nope, too close. Let's look and see what Shaded Spruce looks like. I rearranged. Tell me if you notice anything different in my stamp room from last night. We're going to go with that. That'll be pretty. Okay. my paper was starting to bend, so I just decided to rearrange it a little bit. So that looks like it is 2 inches. Let me grab something to write on. 2 by 5 1/4, so I can put the measurements in our. And that can go over there. Should have been 5 1/2, Brenda. That's why we have another piece laying there. There was a reason that didn't get put away. 5 1/2. I mean, 5 1/4 would work, but I want it to go all the way down. Yes. All right, now let's get our basic white and make some circles. Shy Shamrock. I don't have the pack open. There. Let's find us some circles. I think the stylish shapes are still there. So we are gonna go with, we're gonna do the kitty cat because I've got, well, isn't the stamp set cute? Pets and More. So you can do the outline and color him in with that. So let's get the kitty cat. Oh, it's a reversible one. So you stamp your images with one side, clean it off, put it on your block the other way, and then you fill it in. Or you get your blends and color it that way. Whatever might be easier. And it sounds like we are getting some weather. So I am going to hurry. All right. So this is how I store my dies. I love doing them this way because it is so much easier. Okay, that fits on that one. But then one, they can overlap a little bit. All right, let's try that. We'll just go with it and see what happens. That is 2 3/4. And I'm going to cut some white circles at the same time. Sorry, I stepped out of view. My embossing machine is right behind me, so that's why. And this little one on the white, run them through at the same time. And this keeps the desk from shaking while I'm videoing. Let me pull it over there. Just one circle. I'm gonna stamp on that one. And let's do this 2 more times. two. We're gonna go with that, because I'm going to be able to poke him, stick it underneath his friend. Okay. All right, now to see how this all works. See if it will work. I've got a little idea in my head. Let's see if it works on paper. Don't need you. You can go in recycling. You can go right there. And your buddy is right there. Okay, let's stamp these. And I'm going to stamp them with our new basic beige. I haven't even opened it yet, so that way I can definitely show you what I'm talking about on the, you definitely can't see those. It says basic beige and that one says basic beige. So I'll pull one of those off and stick it right there. And then the other one that says basic beige, right there. All right. And because that's a photopolymer stamp, I'm going to grab the paper piercing mat. It stuck to the glass mat. One kitty. Two. And three. Lay that up there. Close this up. And now let's assemble. Remember that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is 2 by 5.5. I'm going to kind of put it in the middle. And I'm using the Tombow glue. It looks like everything's green tonight, doesn't it? Even my shirt. That was so not planned. Actually, I am going to stick it a little closer to that side. All right, let's adhere these friends on. That slid a lot. That is so where I put that. You know what? We're leaving it. You know, that's just like little mischievous kitty cats. Let's add some glue and stick it on down. So he's going to go on the bottom because he was ornery. All right. That's where I know I want those. Those are going to pop up on dimensionals. So let's put this one on with glue. You don't want it to overlap your card front because then you won't be able to put it in your envelope. Let's hold it down in place for a minute or two. Don't want them running off again. That's what kitty cats do, is run. All right, let's put some dimensionals on the back of these. I'll use that later. I use every piece of dimensional on these sheets, the sides, but I don't want to take your time and cutting them up tonight. So I will do it on my time. I'll stick on there. Give me that back. Okay. Gonna put this one right there. Oh, this one was going to be on the bottom, but you know what? He's going on the top. And then that stamp set did not have any sentiments in it. So let's find a small, short sentiment. That's too big. Let's use that hello. And we will stamp it with Shy Shamrock on basic white. That's why we don't throw our scraps away. Cute. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to leave it straight. So let's grab the paper trimmer. Because I know I can't. Hi, Becky. I know I can't cut straight. but I do want it kind of close to that. And now I know I had a little piece of the green. A little bit thicker than that. Cut it out of that. That is about almost 3/4. So let's go with right there. And that is, I'm going to glue it on and then cut it out. Just will make it easier. So there's this glue. Hold him down so that he doesn't run away like the other one did. And you don't have to use your paper trimmer. I just find it easier to cut straight lines. And there we have it. And some dimensionals. Right there. Slides right in. How about that? I think it's cute. And then of course, let's get a piece of basic white for the inside. And we're going to use kitty prints. I know it's probably technically dog paws, but kitty paws look pretty close. Or we could do the fish. Let's do the fish. And we're going to do it in basic gray. I'm going to let it come off a little bit. So I'm going to put this underneath. There's one fishy. Two fishy. And three fishy. And that's basic gray. That's one of our new neutrals. And this gets adhesive on the back. I know, dot, dot, not a lot. I like to be able to move it around a little bit since I've started using glue. And then that brings our color to the inside and our theme. And when you get ready to mail it, you can also grab that stamp and stick some of the, either the cats or the fishy on your envelope. All right, that's it for tonight. Let me know what you think. Have a great night. I'm sad. That was kind of sad. I mean, it looks cute that it slid down to the bottom of the bubble. Was not intentional. Kitty cats are sneaky like that. All right, let me stop the screen share. On the right spot. Here we go. I hope that you enjoyed tonight. Quick and easy, fun little way. Do whatever size circles you want on the front of your card. Give it a little bit of pizzazz with an extra contrasting color and have fun. That's the important thing, is always have fun, because that's what Stampin' Up should be, is fun. I can't wait to see what you do with the card stuff that you have. Again, if you want to get a whole lot of stuff and you want all those 5 pretty colors, the easiest way is to get the starter kit, which I attribute it to very similar to being a Costco membership or a Sam's membership or just a membership, so you can shop with a discount. So it would be $99. You get to pick your $125 worth of product. Shipping is free. And then Stampin' Up will toss in all 5 of the new in colors: paper, ink pads, markers, designer series paper. Such a great deal. Let me know if you need some help. Talk to you soon. Have a good night. Do something fun for yourself this week, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Thanks.